Hello, royal folks. It's good to see you all here again. This is your regular dose of royal news and analysis. But before we start, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Thanks. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have been in the spotlight in recent months, making global headlines with their onslaught of royal revelations. Their Netflix documentary series was swiftly followed by the publication of Harry's book and promotional media interviews, within which the prince delved into the secrets that lie within the palace walls. Now, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are expected to take a step back, with some speculating that the couple will stay out of the limelight for the foreseeable future. However, one commentator has outlined the perfect way for Harry and Meghan to make a comeback, arguing that the pair need to reinvent themselves and their image. Perez Hilton, a longtime celebrity columnist, discussed what could be next for the Duke and Duchess, offering his advice for the royal couple. Appearing on this week's episode of the Today for Daily podcast, he suggested that the couple should reinvent themselves and claimed the best way to do so would be to move back to the UK. He told host Kinsey Schofield, "I would say they need to reinvent. And the best way to reinvent would be to give it another year in the United States. Then they have to go groveling back to the UK and move back there." Miss Schofield asked, "Do you think the UK would take them?" "Absolutely. Especially if they apologize," Mr. Hilton replied. "But that would be a great way of reinventing, maybe not in a year or two, but eventually, within the next 5 years. They need to move back to the UK. That would give them a whole new image. I see it all now. Within the next 3 to 5 years, that's the perfect way for them to reinvent." However, prior to Mr. Hilton's comments, Harry declared he and Meghan will never return to the UK. During his appearance on Good Morning America, he said he does not believe it will ever be possible for him and the Duchess to return to come back as working royals. "Even if there is an agreement or an arrangement between me and my family, there is that third party that is going to do everything they can to make sure that isn't possible," the prince told host Michael Strahan, understood to be in reference to the media and competing royal press offices. "Not stopping us going back, but making it unsurvivable, because that's essentially breaking the relationship between us." He did, however, go on to indicate that roles within the Commonwealth could be appealing. "There was something in the future where we can continue to support the Commonwealth that, of course, is on the table." The interview came as Harry's popularity plummeted to a record low, with around 2/3 of Britons, 64%, holding a negative view of the Duke, up from 46% in September last year. Just 26% of Britons viewed Harry favorably. The YouGov poll found a dramatic drop from a previous high of 81% in November 2017, after he and Meghan started dating. But while Harry has seemingly shut down any hopes of him and Meghan returning to the UK, he insisted he is open to a reconciliation with his family, telling ITV's Tom Bradby he wants his father King Charles and brother Prince William back, and claiming his efforts to reunite privately had failed. When asked whether he would return for his father's coronation in May, Harry said it was up to his family to make the decision. "There's a lot that can happen between now and then, but the door is always open. The ball is in their court," he said. "There's a lot to be discussed, and I really hope that they can, that they are willing to sit down and talk about it, because there's a lot that's happened in 6 years, and prior to that as well." So what do you think about this news, guys? Please share your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think. Until then, thanks for watching. We'll see you again with some more fascinating news about royal family. Thank you.